Deep space shimmered with distant galaxies as Draven tore through the void like a silver comet. His messy black hair drifted around his face, and his futuristic silver armor reflected faint starlight as he accelerated toward the powerful energy calling to him. But as he focused, his brow tightened. "There's 2 energies," he muttered. One felt familiar, the other felt wrong. Far behind him, Emma and Bree raced through space trying to catch up. Emma pointed excitedly. "Hey, Bree, look! A spaceship!" A smooth, disc-shaped craft drifted silently nearby. "No time for sightseeing, Emma," Bree said, already accelerating. "Let's go." Emma waved enthusiastically at the craft as she passed. "Hi." Inside the ship, 2 small grey aliens stared out the window in disbelief. One slowly turned to the other. "Nobody is going to believe us." Ahead, the energy surged violently. Draven slowed as he approached and froze. 2 figures were clashing in deep space, shockwaves exploding around them with every strike. Gold and red energy tore across the stars. Then Draven saw her, Aliyah. His heart pounded with relief, until he felt the other energy. He looked closer. The second warrior moved with terrifying precision, her long dark red hair whipping through space. Black futuristic armor glowing with crimson patterns. Draven's eyes widened in shock. "Artemis? No, it can't be." Emma and Bree finally caught up beside him. Emma looked between the fighters. "Which one do we help?" Draven didn't answer. He just stared, frozen. Bree didn't hesitate. "The one we sensed first," she said. "Let's go." She and Emma shot forward instantly, leaving Draven suspended in shock. Emma and Bree slammed into the battle like twin lightning strikes. Bree spun into a high kick that collided with Artemis Guard, while Emma launched a burst of white energy that forced the warrior backward. They moved together in perfect sync punches, kicks, energy blasts flowing like choreography. Aliyah blinked in surprise before relief washed over her. "Emma, Bree, thought you could use some help," Emma said with a grin. The 3 warriors pressed forward, overwhelming the red-haired fighter with a storm of attacks. But then, everything changed. The unknown warrior suddenly stopped. Her entire body erupted with crimson light. Energy exploded outward as she entered her full light form, her body becoming something almost celestial, glowing with otherworldly power. She lifted one hand. Emma froze instantly. "I can't move," Emma gasped. An invisible force locked her in place. With her other hand, the warrior began forming a massive sphere of red energy. It grew and grew until it was the size of a moon, then larger. "A planet," Bree whispered. The energy ball now burned like a newborn star. "Are you kidding me?" Bree shouted. "Tell me about it," Aliyah muttered, staring up at the growing sphere. The warrior hurled Emma toward a swirling portal that ripped open beside her. Then she followed Emma through it. The portal snapped shut, leaving only the enormous red energy sphere drifting above them. And then, it began falling toward Bree and Aliyah. "Here it comes," Bree shouted. They braced themselves. "Draven!" Bree yelled into the void. "Snap out of it, we need you." Draven blinked as if waking from a dream, only now realizing how catastrophic the situation had become. He flew forward instantly, slamming both hands against the planet-sized sphere of energy. The pressure was unimaginable. Aliyah collapsed from the strain, drifting unconscious. "Oh no," Bree said. "Bree!" Draven shouted. "Get Aliyah to safety. What about you?" Bree yelled back. "Don't worry about me, go." Bree hesitated, then grabbed Aliyah and flew back toward Earth. leaving Draven alone against the massive energy sphere. The pressure crushed against him like a dying star. If I detonate this, it could wipe out the galaxy. Draven exhaled slowly. I guess there's another way. He closed his eyes, breathing in, breathing out. Then he whispered 2 words. 0 point. Reality seemed to bend. Draven's eyes ignited with blinding white light, as dark 0 point energy swirled around him like a cosmic storm. His body transformed into an otherworldly form-shadowed power wrapping around a towering, muscular silhouette. He raised one hand toward the massive sphere. The red planet of energy began collapsing inward, pulled toward him, absorbed. The entire celestial explosion folded into Draven's body, until the void was silent once again. The stars steadied. Draven floated there alone. He looked at his hands, surprised. Wow. He exhaled slowly. I surprised myself. Then, turning toward the distant blue glow of Earth, Draven began flying home.